Sprinkle guys. So today we're gonna be doing a little video of like things that I have been loving, like a little life update. We're just gonna go through like a little bit of everything, and you guys already know I usually like post on YouTube cuando me pega la ganas, to be honest. Like I don't post as consistent and stuff because I don't really want to. Like I love like living my best life. Eventually I will come back, but I just kind of post videos how I kind of feel like it. Like when I feel like posting a TikTok is when I feel like it. I know I haven't missed. Let's get started. So first things first, we're gonna talk about like all my favorites because I have so much things. Like I have a pile of like things that I have to talk about, but it is going to be a long and kind of informal video. We'll try to do a shopping vlog later on this week. I don't know how I got like this mysterious hole on this Anita Bing sweatshirt, but anyway. So first things first that I have been obsessed with is keeping my appearance and just looking good. So now I get a manicure, which I never used to do. I've been doing it for the last few weeks. I go to this place in Oak Lawn and I get it done, my brows, and then I tried to go to a new barber last Saturday, and I actually really like my hair. He actually took like a lot of the length from the back. I feel like it looked like there was like too much hair, and I'll try to insert footage, but I feel like there was like too much hair. He kind of like fixed it up, and it is actually like a lot easier in the morning when I get up, when I have to do my hair. And I think it looks not as heavy too when, like right now, this is like one day hair with like when all the product kind of like disintegrates. So that's that. So I've been loving like all of that. So let's talk about like some of the favorite things that I have been loving. So first things first, I'm going to talk about this because people always ask me in person or even on social media, why do I have clear skin? What is my secret for clear skin? And honestly guys, it is this. I had some friends that just came back from Mexico, and this is called a retin-A, which is like a retinoid cream. You do need a prescription to buy this in the States. This was 1,000 pesos, which is about 50 bucks, which I thought was kind of expensive because I could have sworn these were like 30 bucks like a few years back, but I don't know. I think everything has went up nowadays. So basically this, you use it, this is a higher dosage. There's like a smaller dosage. I probably use this twice a week. This is only at night, and now that the time has changed, I'm not in the sun as much, because if you use this in the summertime and let's say like you use the retinoid cream like the night before and you go out in like outside in the sun, your skin will literally start burning off. But I will say, for me, like I don't use filters. I don't know how to use Photoshop. You guys already know I don't need to be using any of that. I know some people have been saying like, oh my god, Serge, are you even using that Photoshop? I don't use Photoshop. I don't have any filler on my face. I do plan on getting filler like here on my lines, like when I take pictures. I don't like the lines that are here, but that's like a whole other conversation for a whole other day. But this is really good. I re-upped because my last one, I don't know what happened to it. I think I had left it in Houston, so the last time I was there, and I think I must have like threw it away or something, or I did a car wash and I found it in my car, and I was like, I'm not using this because it was like in my car. It's a good skin. Honestly, you don't really need a lot of expensive skincare. I'm not somebody who believes in expensive skincare. I love designer clothes, designer bags, but there's certain things that I don't like to spend my money on. And expensive skincare, yes, this is $50, but this will literally transform your skin. I'm talking about like prestige skincare. I've just never been that type of person that like loves that. Next thing that I'm going to talk about is leather jacket. So I want to say like last year when I got my KHAITE leather jacket, which is about like this time last year, I have been like obsessed with it. Like I have literally been loving it. But you guys know, I don't know if I showed you guys, so I bought this ALC one probably like 2 months ago. I want to say in like late August. It is this like gunmetal hardware. It is like this, the most softest, most beautiful lambskin leather jacket. It is nice and boxy because I could wear a, this is a size 6, because I could wear a like a t-shirt underneath it, and it's not like super like oversized like my KHAITE jacket, but it's not like the other jacket that I'm going to show you. But I love this. I think I bought, yeah, I think I bought this like after my birthday, so I want to say like mid-September. But I have been loving this. This has been a non-repeat, this with like a slick back hair. I mean, like I wear this jacket probably like once or twice a week, and I'm in love with it. And you can tell the difference in like quality leather. Like I'm gonna do a video on things that I don't think is worth the money, as like a formal shopaholic, which now I wouldn't say like I shop very intentional. I think I'm just like a lot more wiser about like the purchases that I buy. But like this is like something that I would reach for like 5 years from now. It's not like an All Saints jacket where it has like all this like jewelry and all this shit on it. It's like something like that. It's like very simple, very classic, and I love it. Leather jackets are a must. Like for me, I want to have more leather jackets in my collection because I feel like they'll never go out of style. I have like 4 or 5 black leather jackets, and I acquired them like throughout like the last few years. But this one's the one I got like right before my birthday. I wore it in Houston. I don't know if I showed it. It's this Courage leather jacket. Okay, so there's like this gay bar in Houston called Ripcord, right? So it's kind of like half of the store, like 20% of the store is literally like a sex shop. Like it's like they sell poppers and things like that. Like we're friends, so like I kind of say things like I don't filter myself. So they sell things like that, right? And I remember I wore this to Ripcord. It was raining that day. Like I had to, like, what usually takes me like a 3.5 hour trip to Houston, it was like a almost 5 hour trip. And so I was like me and some of my friends, and I think I wore this like on that Friday or Saturday night out. And I remember, I think it was a Saturday night out, I remember somebody came up to me because this looks like somebody can like holler at me, like, you know, like the way this piece of leather, because you can also take this piece of leather off. But what I like about it is that it kind of gives it like, it looks like a little collar. I don't know, like it looks like some BDSM type thing. So somebody had asked me if I bought it at the gift shop. I don't know if they're trying to be shady or not. So I call this like my Ripcord jacket. And if you ever been to that bar, if you know what I'm talking about, it's kind of like the Eagle, like what other cities have, I think. I don't know, but yes, it's like super slim. Like I wore this last Sunday when I did like my Sunday fun day, and I went to like Monkey Bar like in Highland Park Village, and then I went to the other Monkey Bar in Dallas that my best friend works at. And I was just like running around, and I felt like so skinny, super privileged, like skinny privilege. Like this is so skinny. This is a size 36, so this is typically like a size too small. But because like I'm the tiniest that I've ever been in my entire adult life, like this actually looks really good. I get a lot of compliments on this. But I love this Courage leather jacket, and I call this like my Ripcord jacket because it has like that little, like, it looks like somebody's like. So we're done talking about the jackets. I do have one more other jacket. So I have been into buying pre-loved, and I will be doing a video on pre-loved. I actually have another leather thing, so actually let's talk about this. So I have been like discovering like old things. I've been getting rid of a lot of things in my wardrobe, things that are just like that I see, I'm like, oh my god, I bought when I was like a shopaholic. Like I kind of regret it. Like I have some good choices. Like I literally bought this like Shirley jacket like when I was 18, and I'm 25 and I love it now. This is one of them. I remember I begged my parents to buy me these like Page leather jeans. And see, if this was pleather, this would have disintegrated by now, because I remember I was in high school. They're like these beautiful skinny like lambskin jeans, like Barney's New York days. Like that was still around when I bought these. Like I think these were $1,000 back then, which was like a lot of money. It is still a lot of money, but I just love it because now I fit into them. And if anything, I could probably do, these are size 26, I could probably do like a size 25, and like something like this and this. It's just like, oh, like this whole like leather fantasy. I'm like into like all of this like leather. Like I just love it. So I love these pants. But back to what I was saying about like pre-loved. You guys know I don't have the patience to be going through Ross, Marshalls, Nordstrom Rack. Like I don't, like I really don't. I do have some really great friends that work like at the Rack, like at Park Lane and stuff. So when they get things, like they'll text me, just because those are like long form relationships that I have had, or like in other like discount places, like they know what I like, and so if there's something that I like, I'll obviously buy it. But that's very far in between. Like I don't go as crazy shopping just because I felt like I have everything already. Like I'm the type of person, would you give something that you give like that already has everything? So anyway, I have been really into shopping on Poshmark because I do list some things on Poshmark, and I've just been having some great luck. I love to buy things like that are like sketchy like listings or whatever. So I bought this jacket. Okay, so bomber jackets are gonna be back. I remember Anina being brought back the bomber jacket when I went to her store. I forgot what location. It wasn't the one in Dallas, maybe the one in Austin. They had like a green bomber or a black bomber. It's like, oh my god, I always wanted like a nice bomber jacket. I remember in high school I had like a really pretty Zara one with like this embroidery. I got it in San Luis Potosí cuando visité familia, like back when I was in high school. So anyway, it was like a knockoff kind of Gucci, because that's when like Gucci was really popular. And so this date code, so this was like a really sketchy like listing, right? think something like this back in the day probably would have cost like $2,000, if not like a little bit more. So I have yet to take this to the dry cleaners, and I'm wanting to do this video before I take it. I got it out. First of all, I got this like in like the most random packaging. This shit had like tissue in it. I should probably wash my hands. Had like some random tags in it. It had like a little odor. I kind of let it air out before I take it to the dry cleaners. But man, I got this for $100, and it's like authentic, and like I know for $100 for this green bomber jacket. You know, bomber jackets did have its moment like in 2016. This item was produced in 2017. But a Saint Laurent jacket for $100, I mean, I love this. I mean, obviously, like, if you're not my friend, I'm not gonna do this with $100. I'm gonna tell people this is a Saint Laurent jacket, and they can assume what they assume. But I mean, I love it. And you know, this bomber jacket is like a very perfect piece for like living in Dallas, just because like I love leather jackets. Like I will wear a leather jacket like if I don't sweat that much. Like in Houston, like when I was living in Houston, I could wear leather and stuff like that. But like this has a little bit of padding. I wouldn't wear this like in the middle of the summer. A leather jacket I would. This I would not. This is like a little bit more puffy, but this is like perfect for like right now, like this perfect weather. I know we're supposed to get a cold front here, but this is like something that's like perfect. So I like love it. You'll see me like show this like later. I'm ready to take it to the dry cleaners. But don't be sleeping on those sketchy like Poshmark listings, because sometimes you'll find some good stuff. Okay, you will find some good stuff. Okay, I have more clothes, but I'm kind of want to talk about other things now. Okay, so for glasses, I have two glasses that I have been obsessed with. These are obviously Kate Oliver People. All of my friends bought me these for my birthday. I need to clean them. I did a little TikTok. I don't know if I talked about it on my channel. They're like the perfect classic square sunglass. Like they are not cat eye. Like they are just perfect square. Like perfect square. I love that I can wear a baseball cap. Love that I can wear a sombrero. I love them. Like they are just classic, timeless, like KX Oliver People. You guys know I've been a big fan of Oliver People since 2018. I'm a big fan, and I'm a big fan of Kate, so I love them. I mean, they're just black kind of classic sunglasses. I can't like, there's not much to say about it. Love them. But I bought these Saint Laurent ones, which I need to like clean as well, the same time that I bought the Caress jacket. So these are like a metal Saint Laurent glass. Like I love these smaller glasses. I feel like when I was fat as fuck, I could not like be able to pull glasses like these that are this small. And now like that I'm like a lot thinner, you guys already know I went from like 190, now we're like 132, like 130 to 135 is like my weight, and I'm like 5'11", so I'm like literally like look how tiny my waist is. Like I cannot believe, like I feel like super like just like my life has changed ever since I lost weight. Like I can do a whole video, but I don't know if people would actually watch that. But I like am in love. Like I love that I lost the weight, and it just has opened so many opportunities, if you know what I mean. So I love these Saint Laurent glasses. I think they would actually look like this would be like super cute. Anyway, so those are the glasses that I love. For bags, okay, so I have four bags. I think I've talked about all of them. There's like a new one that if you follow me on Instagram you would have seen it. If not, you probably wouldn't. So basically I really was gonna buy the Blunch and gonna buy a designer bag, but I just got a bunch of like Tory Burch handbags for my wardrobe, because you know Tory Burch gives me a wardrobe every season. So I literally have like 3 brand new Tory Burch bags that I have like not worn. So I was like, I really don't need any more handbags, because you know I like to have my moment with my handbags, and I like the Tory Burch bags that I have for this like season, which I'll talk about it later. So I told myself for Christmas I'll buy myself like a nice bag, and I'm kind of thinking I really want like a Ferragamo. I really want something like very like, I don't like the Gucci's, the Louis. I love Saint Laurent, but I don't see myself getting a Saint Laurent bag other than like a Sac de Jour. So anyway, so now that I got those Tory Burch bags, I was like, I don't need a new bags, but you know I can give like an update. So I think for me, what I love in like my style evolution is like, let's say like this bomber jacket like is no longer like it's super popular, but I've always loved the classic bomber jacket look. I don't give a fuck if somebody says it's outdated, if it looks ancient. I don't care. You're not the one wearing it. Wear them with leggings. I can wear them with like trousers. It looks fine. So I decided, you know, I bought this bag last year. This is from Golden Goose. I actually bought this like the same time that I bought this sweatshirt. I bought this like when my dog passed away last year, Spike. So I was gonna go see Taylor Swift in New Orleans. I briefly remember that, and so I bought this. And so at the time they had put Sergio's bag on it, and it has a strap, and then I put these charms on it. This is from Mulberry when we had a Mulberry event at work, and obviously my name starts with the S, and I wear like a lot of blue denim, so this kind of like with the maroon. My gave me this little Tory Burch little dog, so obviously my dog Spike died, so this is like a little dog, so I kind of like keep it in here. Sometimes I'll take it off, sometimes I'll put them like in other things. But the main attraction of like this bag, in which like I'm like, this is like my whole personality for like literally like, I don't know, until I get like a bag for Christmas, is like, look at this. Like you cannot tell me like this is like not like me in a bag. So I told myself when I bought this Golden Goose bag, I want to like fill it out eventually. Like I don't see myself getting tattoos in this lifetime. I'm not a tattoo person. I don't like tattoos on myself. I think tattoos look really great on a lot of people. Just for me, it's just not something that I would ever do, because I am indecisive and I like pull a 180 like all the time. Like something that I like today or that I did today, I would never do. You know what I mean? I'm just very indecisive. Siempre he sido yo. So anyway, so I got like the Sprinkle because at work they call me Sprinkle. Like people don't call me by my name. I have like actually a few names, but people don't call me Sergio or like Serge, or Checo is like another name people call me. People call me Sprinkle. Like, hey Sprinkle, Sprinkle. Like everybody calls me Sprinkle. I don't know where Sprinkle came from. If not, just look it up on TikTok. And so anyway, so it has like this, and so this is like a picture of my dog Spike that obviously passed away. He's in heaven. I cannot wait to reunite with you. And obviously like this is when Brat came out, and you know I'm very Brat, Charlie XCX. Like this is very like in the state of mind that I'm in, probably for like the remainder of the year. I think I'm gonna go back to being, I think I'm gonna start in my clean girl era probably like in January, February, I don't know yet, but I'm still in my Brat era. Okay, I'm in my Brat and like Addison Rae era. Okay, so when I went to go see Addison Rae in concert like a month ago, I mean it was like the best concert of the year, and I got really good tickets for other concerts too. So anyway, so I asked somebody if they can paint on it, so they painted it. It took like about a week. Obviously this is hand painted. Like people think this is a sticker. So Brat is obviously the name of the Charlie XX album. One of the best albums, probably the top 10 best albums that I have listened to in my entire life. Blackout by Britney Spears is also like an album that I love a lot. I love the Addison Rae album. I wouldn't put it in my top 10 just because like it's like her first album. What's it, like other albums that I love? I love Brand New Eyes by Paramore. I think that's such a beautiful album. Rose by Katy Perry. I remember I begged my parents to buy me that in 5th grade, and the CD smelled like cotton candy. I had no business singing Peacock in the car growing up. Maybe that's why I knew I was gay. Anyway, I had no business, but that's like another like one of my top favorite albums, like from start to finish. I actually do like Katy Perry. People really don't like her, but I love her. I think Reputation is my favorite, typical gay. Ray Born to Die is like another album that I love. But anyway, I'll probably put more things in here, and then I drink Aspro Spritz. Like I know people hate that it's like medicine, but that's like my preferred. I don't really like to drink espresso martinis because la mera verdad, since I'm really tiny right now, like that literally goes through my system and I have to use the restroom, and not in TMI, I have to use the restroom. Like coffee and stuff, I go through it through my system really fast, and so I don't really drink coffee as much. I try to drink more matcha, and then cigarettes, because obviously I smoke cigarettes. These are the best cigarettes. Like see, I tell you, like I be living my best life, but these are the best cigarettes. Okay, I don't want to hear about you guys telling me that smoking cigarettes is bad. I don't care. I'm literally showing you packets of cigarettes. So I told you I had like friends that came back from Mexico, so I gave them a list. But my parents always go to Mexico probably like once a month, so I get things as I need them. Like I don't go and like, I need you to bring me like 4 cartons of cigarettes. Like just buy me 1 pack and this will last me until like I know somebody else. Anyway, best cigarettes ever. I love them. See me out, ask me for one, I'll give you one. Anyway, so I love this bag. Like this bag is so me. Like nobody can take this. Like this is very Sergio. Like I think next I want to put like a camera. I want to put like 713 and 817, just because like that's like where I'm from, and so like I want to eventually fill it out. Like I want to put like the Texas flag here, maybe put the Mexico flag here. I don't know. I want to fill this out, but obviously like tattoos are never done like in a whole day. takes time, so I'll probably like revisit this conversation in 2026. But for now, I love this, and it's such a conversation starter. Like the charms, it says being Sergio, like I love this bag. Like I love this bag. This is probably my favorite bag. Like you guys know, like I've had so many bags in the past, and I still have a lot of bags, but I think for me, like I just love anything personalization. I love things that are like unique, things that people don't have. You know, you know, yes, I am a little basic when it comes to my dressing, but I just love things that have personality. Like, I mean, you can't tell me that this is like not, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. For fall, I have been using my Fendi Chocolate Bar Baguette bag. I'm not going to talk about it a lot just because I feel like I talk about this every fall. I don't really use this during the summer. This is like a fall. Once like December ends, this will be in the closet until like next fall. I don't know if I so I got my row bag back from Dino's. Like some of the glazing came off, but you know, I just got it back and the glazing's already coming off again, so I kind of hate to go and ask them. But anyway, my row 90s bag, I love. I've been using it like non-stop. This is like my very fuck you bag. Like I just carry it like this and I just do what I need to do. And all these are like work friendly, like they're very easy, and I love it. And I'll be having like a lot of crazy shit in my bag. And for this, like it actually fits a lot. Like it fits all of my essentials that I need, and I love it. And then the last one is, I bought this like a few weeks before my birthday. I don't know if I talked about this. Like I said, I don't remember the last time I posted like a chit chat video like this. Sick and ALAIA bag. It had a charm here, but I took it off just because I feel like the charm was like a little bit too much. But it is like the perfect armpit bag. Like I love this. Like when I bought this, I think I bought this like mid-August. I love this bag. It is so me. It is goat skin. It does scratch like a little bit, but I think it's been wearing pretty well. And I love the thickness. It fits my camera, it fits my portable charger, it fits absolutely everything. And you guys know I'm a hot mess. Like I literally have things, like my bags are always filled with things. Like I never really clean out my bags unless if it's, yeah, I definitely don't clean out my bags. Unless like I'm using it and I need to dump things out. But like every bag has like random dollar bills, every bag has like random chargers, like Victoria Beckham lip liner. Like every bag has like random stuff, but I kind of like it like that. I don't know, it reminds me like the last time that I used it. So anyway, love this. Like this is so cute. But this is like the last designer bag that I bought, which was like in August or in September. No, I bought this in August, I want to say, because I wore this for my birthday weekend. So yes, I bought this. This was like the last designer bag. I don't think, maybe I did buy another designer bag. Yes, I did buy a Valentino, but I ended up giving that to my mom. But that's a whole other story. But I love this, and this is super cute. And I think the bag before this was a Burberry canvas tote, which is like my beach tote now, which is like not in season. So those are like the bags that I've been kind of like using right now in rotation. Obviously like ROMY is like my work tote. Like this is like when I go to work, like I put my entire life in here. I can fit my laptop. Like people probably look at me like when I set my tote in here, like when I tell you like I have like Pilates socks, because I sometimes like after work I'll go and like work out, so I have like Pilates socks, like my favorite mascara, which is Westman. I've also been into makeup. I will talk more about makeup. I don't know, I've been watching a lot of Tati Westbrook, and for whatever reason I haven't been into watching like makeup videos, like long form makeup videos. And like I want to have like eyeliner and stuff, and for me, like I wear makeup like as a form of expression. Like when I did my makeup for Halloween, like a Victoria's Secret angel, I wear things to express myself. Like I don't wear things to impress men, to impress women, so people can perceive me as. I don't need makeup. My skin looks perfect, but I just love to express myself through makeup. Like it is something so beautiful. Obviously I would never wear like no crazy beat face, something that's very like not me. You'll be able to tell when it's not me, but like I love like having a bare face and just wearing like a cute eyeliner with like a lot of pretty blush, or like a really pretty like neutral like lipstick with a nice lip liner. Obviously I will never go super overboard, or like a nice like Victoria Beckham like glitter shadow. I love it. Like I don't know what it is, but yeah, this is like that. But I will talk about more about makeup. But I've been playing around with a lot of makeup and I love it. But like I said, I see it to express myself, not necessarily because I need it. Like sometimes when I wear makeup, like I won't even wear foundation or concealer because I don't really break out like that. For denim, I've been loving these like indigo totem jeans. I think I took you guys to last call when I bought them. I just love them. Honestly, I should have waited. I know these are 25s. I should have gotten the 24 because now these are like a little bit too big. But I love them, but nothing that a belt can't fix. But I just love that they don't have any logos. I don't love jeans that have stretch. Like, I love very rigid jeans. I love my Kate Danielle jeans. Like, these are like, if there was a pair of jeans to describe me that I want to dye, I'm waiting for the next like holiday employee sale so I can buy them, because these are expensive. These are like almost $700 with tax, like pair of jeans. So next employee sale, when I can get them for like 40% off, I'm going to stock up, because they're still, even with the 40% off, like 700 off of 40% off is still like a lot. That's like $400. That's still a lot of money, but I love them, and I want to get these like in 3 or 2 other washes. So I'll probably buy those like in December. I'll do like what I want for Christmas. Obviously it's been kind of like, the weather's been okay here in Texas. Like, it gets like a little cold or hot, but you guys know I work like in a very nice air conditioned store, so honestly I can get like, like the other day I wore this like huge totem jacket, or I can even wear like a jumper. Like, this is like a frame one that I bought when I lived in Houston, like in TJ Maxx for like 50 bucks. But the one that I've been using the most is this Acne Studio that I bought during the last designer sale. Like I said, I don't go as crazy as I used to in the designer sales. I will buy things, you know, occasionally, but I want to say like I'm like in my frugal chic era, which I want to do a video about. But like, I love this. It's like this, I bought this like in July. It's like this crop Acne Studio. Like, I love the colors because it goes with everything. I can wear them with like my Kate Danielle jeans. I can wear them with the indigo. I can wear them with all my effortless pants from River in every single color that I have. Very work friendly, and I love the button details. They're like this like metal on it, but I love this. Love it. I love investing in a good third piece. I think for me, I used to wear like a lot of like jackets and blazers and stuff like this. Like this, I wear this, like I can style it, but I feel like I don't know, I feel like especially at work, or like when I was younger, like when I was going out, like meeting friends, or like going to the bar, or like on vacation, like if you remember when I used to do a lot of vlogs, I would like wear like blazers. Okay, I would wear Veronica Beard blazers, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like I would always have to like wear like so many third pieces because I always felt fat and insecure. And that's like a conversation that I can have. But now, like this summer, I would literally wear like a tank top and like shorts and like look skinny. Like skinny was always the outfit. And I feel like I would always buy these like jackets and stuff to kind of like so you couldn't see my fatness, basically. Like I was like very insecure about it. But I love a good third piece. But I think for like base pieces, like I'm very much like a tank top. Like I don't even wear button-ups like that anymore. Like I can't tell you the last time I wore like a nice blazer to work. Like I don't wear blazers during the day. Like that is just not me. Like I live a very elevated casual lifestyle. Like I'm not, you know, selling, you know, $100,000 cars. Like I'm literally selling designer handbags. You know, obviously I'm elevated, I'm polished, like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't need to be in a suit. I don't need to be in a blazer doing that. You know what I mean? I can be in jeans, a sneaker, and like a cute third piece. Like have the whole, like when you are the fashion authorities, like what people like to call it, like you know what you are when you do it. You know what I mean? And then for last things, for hairspray, I do get asked what I use on my hair. Honestly, I usually use Tresemme just because I use so much product on my hair. Well, now that Jacob thinned out my hair, which is my barber, I'll leave him on. He cuts hair in downtown Dallas. I think he's gonna be my new barber going forward. But he cuts hair in downtown Dallas, and he's like basically, I had met him at a friend's house, and my friend was like, "Hey, Serge, you should let Jacob do your hair." Whatever. So I was like, you know what, I was like, we were already like tipsy off of like Don Julio, and I was like, okay. So I booked it, and like on the day after Halloween, and I love it. Like he read my mind. Like for me, I'm very casual. Like a mí me vale verga todo. Like I just don't care. Like I'm very, very casual. Like, so I just told him, I was like, you know what, just do what you need, do whatever you think looks nice. And I trusted him, and that's always been with like barber, like with brows, or like when I got filler and stuff in the past. Like, you just let me know what you think looks good. Don't oversell me. Like, let's say filler, just tell me what looks good. And so I'm not like a picky person. Like if my order is wrong, like at Whataburger, like example, I'm not gonna go back. I don't have time. Like if they have just pickles and I didn't want pickles, I'll just take the pickles out and call it a day. Like I'm not the type of person to be complaining. I don't care enough. Like you want to sell me something to display when it's the last one, okay, let me look at it. Does it look fine? Okay, I don't care that other people touched it. Like I want my thing and I want to leave. I mean, that's just like very casual. Like I live a very casual lifestyle. And then the last thing is this Jazz Club by Mason Margiela that I've been loving. I got the little travel spray, which is in my bag, so I haven't been using the big bottle a lot. Sometimes I am known to be bringing the big bottles in my bag, but if I try not to nowadays, because the other day I was like searching for something in one of my bags, and I like, as I was searching for it, during Pride, like the bottle fell on the concrete and it shattered. So I mean, it is what it is. But this Jazz Club is really nice for fall and winter. And then I've been using, obviously, Byredo Black Chiffon, and I've been using Byredo Mixed Emotions. And then there's this new one by Michael Kors out of All Fragrances that I actually really like too. But yeah, guys, there's kind of like things that I love, like things that I like, little chit chat, like I love it. Like I'm just like love my life. Like I'm just like, I feel bad like sometimes that I don't post, but honestly, like I just live in the moment. Like I just love being 25. I love being gay. Like I just love my life so much. Like just love living my life. But all my friends told me, like, you're only young once, Serge. Like we can see the difference. Like I remember I posted this like on Instagram, and like everybody was telling me, oh, like, oh my god, like Serge, like the difference is like day and night. And I'm gonna show you, because it's actually is kind of crazy now that like I compare it from side to side. Like this was like me, like can you see that? Like so much drastic changes in 1 year. Okay, first of all, I would never do colored hair. Okay, I'm not they them anymore. I was looking non-binary. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, that's just like, if you're non-binary, that's fine. I have a lot of non-binary friends. I have like a lot of trans friends, like whatever. Like it's not the point. I'm only talking about myself. Okay, I love everybody, but I did look a little non-binary. Obviously, like I was fat. Like you can see my face here. I was like 190, and I did have filler on my face. Obviously, I got all my filler dissolved. I will go back in filler next year, but the only filler that I would get, like I said, are like the lines here. That's the only thing, like you can kind of see where it's like sinking in. But other than that, like I don't get filler, but I do get Botox though. But like I would wear like fake tans. Like I used to do like the whole ear stack. I don't even really like wearing earrings. Oh, like the wrong makeup, girl, busted. I mean, like it was just like not cute. And even the hair too. Like I think for me, longer hair suits me. I know a lot of people love buzz cut Sergio, but I just love like this like longer hair. It looks more elevated, it looks more polished. I feel like when I look back in pictures, like in 10 years from now, I think this is very classic. Like the iPhone like case may be dated, but myself, I look more like refined, you know what I mean? And but like with my own personality. But I mean, this is like day and night difference, like day and night difference, like in all aspects of my life. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to do like this little chit chat. Hopefully I'll post more videos later on in the week. Cleaning up my new bedroom, so I was like, let me like do this little video before I clean up, because I have been all over the place ever since Halloween weekend, and I finally have a chance to kind of like sit down and relax. So yeah, sprinkle guys. I'll leave the I'll put everything in the description box if it's available down below. But just live your best life, guys. You only live once, and eventually I'll be back. I'm not sure when, but I just love each and every single one of you. But I'm just like living my best life. Like you can't blame a gay for living his best life, okay? Like, okay, sprinkle. But yeah, guys, los quiero un chingo. Ustedes ya saben eso, y los miro hasta la próxima video porque los quiero mucho. Bye, guys.